Back for a dip into Particle Fleet. This is Death from Above by Planetfall. Planetfall designed some of the missions in the Inception campaign, you may recall, and some other good ones. Skilled level designer, in my opinion. And this is the second mission ever put up in the exchange for custom maps. The first one, very quick and not that interesting, so we're going to dive into this as our trip down Particle Fleet history. And the briefing is fairly sarcastic, making fun of the crew, not that they don't deserve it. And Belgium is a swear word here. I'm not sure that's the best idea. I think maybe I'll deploy the ion cannon option there, Tychon. Okay, so we need to destroy all the structures, death from above, all of this stuff at the top, a couple more down here. And we're going to need to start down below and make heavy use of Omnis. If you like Omnis, this is a good mission for you. Waiting for our energy pod here. And we want to expand our territory along these islands as much as possible. This is an interesting map in that it really creates a lot of pressure on you via struct. Doesn't look too bad now, but it's going to get worse. Okay, so we got some more energy pods. We have an amp gem, which we're going to use for benign emergent. Let's go and set a rally point somewhere around there. We want to get a few more omnis going. And also a lathe. And with all of the places around here, this map is going to begin to feel fairly claustrophobic quite quickly. I want to head over here and knock this emitter out quickly. That'll really give us a solid base to work from here at the bottom. Need that lathe, but we're still kind of waiting on it. I do think I want the other lathe, though. And then perhaps a cruiser, if we can get it up. Duh. I can place it. Okay, come over here. Get this energy going. Oh, they actually did it by themselves. They didn't even need the lathes help. Very fine, very fine. So we're going to go with Omni Reactors, save ourselves some energy, and spam more Omnis all over the place. Now, another interesting feature of this map is they actually have too many of these energy pods. These are actually blocking off areas we want to get to. And I was not even aware of this. But you can apparently destroy those, which is exactly what we're going to do eventually to get them out of the way. I'm going to deploy Big Nose. And let's see, probably going to want to get a Woof up. Want to get some of our heavy hitters now into position. So let's see, let's move up here. That I think will work. And I want to start knocking out some of these. I'll save some of them. But let's get into position. Well, we can't get there that way. We can move here. We will get rid of you as well. So I want to advance up as quickly as I can. We've got these amp gems being produced here. We have a couple more. Oh, now there's a third. Omnis that we can build. And you were destroyed, so you can go back up that way. You sort of want to have a little bit of stuff everywhere. Let's eliminate you. Okay, maybe that wasn't the right one. Whichever, we have plenty of energy, so I don't really need to care. You can go up. You can go down. Okay, we'll need to build another one there as well. Okie dokie. Micro tank. Cruiser. Somewhere, anywhere. Let's amp gem our lathes. Probably want to move you around the corner. Starting to take shots at this. I want to move the big nose up. Because the way that ship goes is it works its way around like this. So if I can shoot it while it's up there, And possibly could be able to do that from here. That'd be very helpful. Let's move our woof up into this area. And let's see now. What can I advance? That would be a good position. So now we've got some of these up here. I like the balance I have at the moment. I may adjust it. But the general balance of having some omnis up further and some energy pods also if we need them. See, I don't want that. I want to start throwing amp gems on the ships. And I keep hitting the tech button when I don't want to do that. Let's have Mr. Big Nose get itself an amp gem. Okay, so we've got 4 more coming here at least. Probably want to do like omni cannons and mine cannons and things of that nature. But I also want... Where's my micro tank? I'm going to throw you over here. Let's bring you this way. And I want to go after... Yeah, you're not going to survive that trip. You might be able to get up in here, though. Want to go after some of these structures. We have almost 3,000 particulate to deal with. We had over 3,000 at one point. Another amp gem collected. There we go. We're starting to knock out some of those. Let's do Omni Cannons next. And then I'll hit the Mine Cannons. Okay. There's another emitter down. That will help. And then you're trying to grab this amp gem. Now, we're just trying to go after the structures. We don't actually have to care about these doppels. Okay. You're going to come down. Well, that didn't work as well as I planned. Now did it? Okay. Just a bit of a delay here. We're going to pick up this amp gem. And then I think I want you to work your way over here. You can be over here as well. Let's utilize your lathe. You're in place. Okay, we've got all kinds of amp gems now. Woof, you're gonna get one. Let's throw up the C class. Emergent, rally point, and there's only a few hostile. Now we definitely outnumbering the emergent for a while here. So we're working to try to beat this back. Definitely need to swing our micro tank over here as well. Did I put on mine cannons? No, I definitely want to do that. Let's work our way up into this gap. Okay. Slide over and collect this one. C-class is working. Let's get a cruiser. I just want more firepower over this way. Let's build another cruiser. We're going to wait for this. Nice shot, Big Nose. And then we're going to pop up in here. Lost our energy mine. Okay. You know what? Maybe we keep you over here. Let's see how that works out. C-class is in position. shield off, but let's move you right over here. You should be able to take whatever this is going to dish at you. And now we're knocking on the door of this next emitter. Cruisers could use amp gems while we're at it. There we go. And then we're going to snag this amp gem, which we don't actually need. We'll snag it anyway. How are we doing over here? Just fine? Anything else that I want? Defensive struct wouldn't hurt to fight against their attackers. So, I'm not sure if that'd actually be of any benefit, but now we don't just need to worry about these 3 buildings up here. So it's time for Omni raiding. Suicidal, Omni, bombing, and raiding. You are all just going to plow in here. I want to haul more of them over. Just so we're doing this as quickly as possible. Of course, we're going to lose a number of them, which we will simply rebuild. And there we go. So you can withdraw. Maybe not. Withdraw down here. Let's build more. And I actually think I want to switch this around. I want to get rid of the defensive struct and do energy range increase just to give myself easier operations up closer to what we're trying to get. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the next structure. We're going to switch the emergent rally point. We want to knock out this ship producer and this energy mine. Just flood this with every Omni we can find. Yes, a lot of them are dying. Fine. We throw more into the grinder. And we rebuild. We got it. Evacuate. So that went actually a little bit quicker than I thought it would. Everybody slide over here. More Omnis, if you please, because you only have one more thing left that needs to go away. There. Flood the zone. All Omnis, all the time. And it's over, just like that. Lots of particulate left on the map, almost 2,000. But we just needed the structures here. So that was Death from Above. Hope that was reasonably interesting. It's not that long of a mission, at least the way we did it, but I thought it was an interesting concept. The struct going after you early, and the sort of claustrophobia you can end up at the bottom here if you get boxed in. Next time we'll be heading back to Creeper World 3. Thanks for watching.